One of the things that I've developed in working with goats over the last 14 years is something called the Goat Guide for Life. And these are things that goats have taught me, and they have served me well in many things that I do. But one of the things, probably the most important thing that they've taught me, is make it their idea. And this is psychology. So if I can do something that makes that goat think that's what I want to do, that makes my job easier, it makes their life better, and their interaction with me is positive. I have 3 ways that I try to make it the goat's idea to come to me. And this, I think, is super important, because if you have an animal that runs from you and you have to chase it, and not that that doesn't happen occasionally, because they have their own idea about what they want to do, but this is not what I'm talking about. I'm saying when I ask that animal to come to me for any reason at all, I want her to look up, give me a sort of to acknowledge that she heard me, and then I want her to come to me. And so we start very early in that animal's life, training them to come to their name. Everybody has a dignified name, and we use a system of using the first letter of the mother's name for the new baby's name. And so we have 3 things. One is we can call the name, so I can call out, and I'll try this right now, and we'll see if it works. Grace! 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 Come on, good girl. Grace! Okay, so she's made me out to be a liar. She's not going to come. So the second thing that I can do is to yell yoo-hoo. So I'm going to try that. That's for if they're further away, but we'll try it for demonstration. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Come on, girls. Grace! Come on. Oh, that's so nice. Come on. And then lastly, if they were to be way in the holler or on the other side of the hill there, where they can't necessarily hear me yell yoo-hoo, then I have a bell. And I really highly suggest that you teach them to come to these 3 calls, because then they're going to work with you instead of against you. So let's see. Come on, girls. Grace. 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 Thank you. Come on. Good girl. I want them to respect me as I respect them. And frankly, I am the head of the herd and I make the final decisions. So what I want to do is to be able to say to her, come to me. So she's like, no, I don't want to. So then my next option to make it her idea is to, once I've called her and made it clear, is to go get some food, put it in a dish, bring the dish, and she will come. Then now it's her idea.